Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Mitesh Khatri here again. How are you doing today? I'm back with another video on law of attraction. Today we are going to talk about how to do visualization and attract your dreams using law of attraction. As you know, my name is Mitesh Khatri. Hold on. Yep. All right. So, as you know, my name is Mitesh Khatri, and I and my wife Indu Khatri, we are best-selling authors of two books. One is as Awaken, the Leader in You, and the second is called as the Law of Attraction. Every Monday and Friday, we bring in topics of law of attraction to help you achieve your dreams, your goals using law of attraction, and by matching your vibrations, your frequency with your goals, so that attraction starts working for you. Okay. So today we are learning about how visualization. People who are already here with me, how many people here really want to master visualization right now? Say yes in the chat window now. Come on. If you're here, simply say yes in the chat window so I know you're here. Whenever we are learning visualization, there are specific steps that we must understand about visualization. If you don't follow these steps properly, visualization becomes difficult. Okay. Before I tell you the exact steps of using visualization, a lot of people find it difficult to visualize. How many people here find it difficult to visualize? Type in D for difficult in the chat window. If you find it difficult to visualize, that means the first thing you must do is practice your muscle of visualization. Simple. Now, how do you do that? I'll give you a simple example. Let's do an exercise with me right now to practice your muscle of visualization, and then actually learn the right steps of visualizing your goals. Is that okay? Awesome. So let's do this now. I want you to take your left hand right now, okay, and quickly look at it. And now quickly close your eyes. Come on, close your eyes. Hey, you didn't close your eyes. I'm looking at you. Come on, close your eyes. Imagine your hand quickly. And imagine all your fingers properly. Imagine all the lines of your palm properly. Some of you are still typing. Come on, close your eyes. Now, imagine your hand properly. Open your eyes now. If I'm not wrong, on a level of 1 to 5, do you think you did a great job? If yes, 4 or 5 should be your rating in the chat. If you did an okay job at visualizing all the details of your hand. Like if you look at your hand now, you might have missed a lot of details about the hand, right? Then type in 1 or 2. So some of you must have done a great job. That's because you're naturally visual. But some of you must have done an okay job. So probably give yourself a 1 or 2. Now, this is where you need to first visualize your hand properly. This is called practicing your visualization muscle. You can do this with anything. I have the cup in front of me right now, okay? So let's do this exercise one more time. Are you ready? Do this. I'm using the cup for just 2 seconds and then visualize it in detail, okay? 1, 2, 3, go. So here is the cup, okay? I want you to close your eyes quickly. Visualize the cup in detail once again. Visualize the size of the cup, visualize the height of the cup, visualize the design on the cup, the color of the cup, everything. Imagine everything. Now, the reason, open your eyes now. If I'm not wrong, the visualization must have been a little okay. Reason is obviously I gave you less time to visualize it. So now what we are doing, we are practicing the muscle of our visualization. So somebody is asking, sir, love marriage ke liye ghar walon ke kaise manaye? Master education, we'll come to that. Pehle visualization seek to lo. Okay, so we'll do question answers in the end. First, we'll learn the skill of visualization for matching your frequency with your goals. Is everyone okay with that? If yes, type in R for ready. If you are ready to really learn properly, we'll do questions in the end, not now. Okay, awesome. So let's learn again visualization. First, we are going to practice visualization. How will we do that? Every day, invest at least 5 minutes in your life to sit at one place and practice visualization. So let's do it with me one more time. This time we are going to do it properly. Take your left hand again, watch it carefully. Like, if you see all the hands have these divided lines, right? So look at the lines properly. Like, do it as I'm doing it with you. Come on, look at your hand, look at how many lines, count the lines, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Count the big ones, not the small ones. Count the divisions, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, okay? Imagine the texture. Like nowadays, my hands are a bit dry because we use sanitizer too much. So look at the hands properly. Look at the other way around. Okay, now close your eyes again. And let's imagine your hand one more time. This time even I did a much better job because I counted all the lines. I visualized the lines properly. Open your eyes, everyone. And tell me this time compared to earlier, did you do a much better job If you did a much better job, type in MB for much better right now in the chat window. Quickly, did you do a much better job at visualizing this time? Were you able to visualize the details of your palm? Were you able to visualize the color, the texture, the feel, the number of lines? You must have been able to visualize it, right? So that's because we practiced our visualization muscles. Now you should do this with anything during a day for about 5 minutes. You don't have to sit at one place and do it every day by discipline. जब भी याद आ जाए, whenever you remember it, do it a few times in a day. If you suddenly remember visualization, just take a cup like this. You're having a cup of coffee. Just look at the cup. Like, look at the cup now clearly. Come on. Look at the size of the cup. Look at the design on the cup. There's a little pink over there. There's a little golden. There are some flowers. Look at the curves properly. Look at the details of the cup properly. Okay. Now, close your eyes again. And I'll do it with you. I was able to visualize the complete color this time. Yep. The color, were you able to visualize the design of the cup quickly because you looked at it so clearly right now? Yes? Perfect. So now you've done a little bit of visualization exercise. Now you're ready to visualize. Whenever you're doing visualization practice for law of attraction, there are a few steps that you must follow. Step number 1, clarify the end result of your visualization. Okay, everyone write down, clarify the end result of your visualization. What are you going to visualize? The end result directly. Never visualize the process, directly the end result. Example should be, if you want to pass exams, your exams have already passed, your reports are in your hands. If you want to be married, your marriage is already done, you're coming back from your honeymoon. In fact, here is the tricky part. Most people don't know this trick in visualization. Write this down. Go 1 month after the end result. Go one, maybe even 2 months after the visualization. So if you're doing love marriage, do visualization for a time when it's more than 1 month after the marriage, 2 months after the marriage. If you're doing for exams, do it for 2 months after your exams complete. You've got the reports. 2 months after that, now you're looking for a job and you're giving an interview, right? Our end result as if it happened today. There will be a very high level of excitement in your visualization. You'll feel very awesome about it. But after you open your eyes, you will not be able to maintain that frequency throughout the day. And your mind will say, I don't know if I'm going to attract it. I'm not feeling the same thing I felt in the morning during visualization. How many of you face this problem? What you visualize, you're not able to sustain that feeling throughout the day. If yes, type in yes, that's a problem, that you're able to feel it sometimes, but not able to sustain that feeling during the day. Your mind gives you a lot of doubt, right? So the way to take care of that doubt is the step 1. Take your visualization 1 month ahead of the end result, and that should become your present moment, okay? So that's step number 1. Visualize the end result as if it's more than a month that you've achieved that goal, okay? Now comes in step 2. This has to be absolutely clear, by the way. The step 1 has to be absolutely clear. If you want, you can even write down, what am I going to visualize? I'm going to visualize, I'm giving an interview for an organization because I've already completed my exams, reports cards are in my hand, and I'm using that after 2 months to get my first job in my career. So you're visualizing much beyond the examination. If you're doing it for marriage again, you've come back from your honeymoon and now you guys are planning about buying a house together and you're sitting and talking about it in your house. So that's the visualization 1 month after the love marriage is complete. So bottom line, any visualization which is 1 month later, after 1, maybe 2, maybe even 3 months later, after your visualization is complete, or rather after your manifestation is complete. Write that down so you're absolutely clear about what you need to do. Okay, that's step number 1. Step number 2 is to relax your state of mind and get into alpha. Write this down, everyone. Step 2 is relax your state of mind and get into alpha. What is alpha? Our brain has frequencies. The most relaxed frequency of our subconscious mind is alpha, where we are conscious and a little subconscious both. So our subconscious window really opens up when we're in the alpha frequency. A lot of people who come for my 30 days challenge, practice of law of attraction every evening with me at 9 p.m., I consciously, because I'm a trained hypnotherapist, I'm a trained neuro-linguistic psychologist, what I do is I use multiple techniques to put people into a subconscious state where their subconscious opens up And then I'm able to plant messages. I'm able to give them programming of their own affirmation. So I don't give them programming what I want in my life. I give them programming of what they want in their life. But the reason people are getting extraordinary results, like there is a lady who's cured her asthma, which she wasn't able to cure for the last 20 years. There was a lady who had sun rashes. Like she used to go out in the sun and she used to get rashes every day. She had this problem for God knows how many years. She was able to solve that problem completely in 2 weeks. I didn't give her those affirmations. She had those affirmations. But I opened her subconscious mind. So now when she's doing her affirmations, now when she's doing her visualization, it's going straight to her subconscious. So the frequency is being matched much faster than usual. People who are getting married, people who are getting a job, all of that is happening because we are opening up the subconscious. So if you're happy to come and join us for that, here's how you can do that. So I've given you the link for joining the Subconscious Challenge program in the chat window. If some of you are not already a part of it, come join us. It's an extraordinary experience. That's why we call it the 30 days challenge, to attract your goals and to vibrate at a much higher frequency to start attracting success in your life. Now, step 2 is what? Relax your subconscious. How do you do that? You sit at one place, get into a position which is very comfortable. Oh, by the way, I was telling you about alpha, right? So alpha frequency is 7 to 14 megahertz. 7 to 14 is the conscious frequency which we are at. Where you need to go is a little lower there. So everyone right now in the chat window, write down alpha, A for alpha. How do you get to alpha frequency? Alpha frequency is a specific frequency of our brain where we become so calm, so peaceful that everything we visualize becomes extremely sharp. And that's where it goes inside the subconscious mind. So how do you do that? The best way to do that is sit at one place and sit in a position where your spinal cord is usually straight. So you don't need to be upright up like this, but a little straight. Why? Because your 7 chakras get aligned. That's 1. 2, sit in a way that you have to not move at all. So 0 movement for the next 2 minutes. That's the second step. Third, you close your eyes. It's very critical to close your eyes. Keep your right hand on your heart, because when you do that, you'll observe whenever you breathe, you're able to feel your feelings when you keep your right hand on your heart, right? So keep your right hand on your heart, close your eyes, and take a deep breath at least 3 times. Because this is the process of getting into alpha. When you take a deep breath 3 times, your mind calms down. So if you're ever feeling sad, you're feeling low, you're feeling restless, it's very easy to just go down to calm down, is just by going to alpha. Right now your brain is full speed at 14 to 21 megahertz. If you want your brain to calm down, bring the brain to 7 to 14 hertz. The way to do that, do it with me right now. Tell me how you feel, okay? So right hand on your heart, everyone. Close your eyes. I'll do it with you. And I'm sitting in a body position now where I don't have to move for the next few seconds. And even though I'm talking, I want you to not talk. And take a deep breath now with me. Completely relax your body. Take one more deep breath with me. Smile. Take one more deep breath with me. Open your eyes. Wow, that felt good. All right. So tell me if you felt beautiful silence. Did you feel beautiful silence right now? Did your mind calm down? How did you feel? Give me any word. How did you feel when you did this 3 breathing exercise right now with me by keeping your right hand on your heart, aligning your chakras, calming your body down, not having any movement? How did you feel? Give me your feeling. So Master Education is saying feel beautiful. Very good. Anybody else? Come on, tell me, how did you feel? Give me one word. Devya is saying calm. Sarita is saying silence. Nishu is saying peace. Meghna is saying calm. Jas is saying light. Varna is saying awesome. Usha Singh is saying relax. Great comfort, calm. Perfect. Silence. So observe. When we are trying to manifest something, usually our brain is like, will it happen? Will it not? Right? It's all fired up. It's between 14 to 21 hertz. We need to calm down. bring it to 7 to 14 megahertz, especially when you're doing visualization. Not necessary for affirmations. You can go to affirmations, using affirmations also to subconscious mind, but the process is different. That is what we do in our 30 days challenge. That's a little technical, that's a little more different. But for visualization, just calm it down when you're doing it alone. That is step 2. Now step 3, visualize the end result as if it's happening now. Write this down. Visualize the end result as if it's happening now. Your subconscious should feel as if it's really, really, really happening right now. So I'll tell you one of my examples that I visualized just today. I was going to Vijay Sales today. Indu and I wanted to buy a new washing machine because her machine's not working. So I was like, I better get my parking there. And today, because lockdown is going on, timeline of shops are open less, right? So when we went to Vijay Sales, the whole area was jam-packed. Like there was so much traffic there. So we stopped at one place and Indu said, let's manifest. So what do you think did I manifest? Did I manifest option number 1, I got the parking? Or did I manifest option number 2, I am already in Vijay Sales, my car is already parked? What did I manifest? Quickly, come on. Option number 1, parking. Option number 2, I'm already in Vijay Sales and my parking is already done. Quickly tell me, what did I visualize? Perfect, Divya. I visualized option number 2. I'm already in the store, because I'm now going beyond my visualization, beyond my goal is already complete. This is the trick that I always do. It's as if going 1 month ahead in your actual end result. Similarly, in this particular situation, I can't do 1 month ahead in time, right? But I'm doing much ahead in time where my subconscious is 100% convinced parking is already done. I am now in Vijay Sales. Is that making sense to you? That's what I visualized in just 2 seconds. So I just closed my eyes and I said, I and Indu are in Vijay Sales right now, and we are talking to the salesman about these 2 machines between LG and this machine, and we are kind of deciding, and Indu's made up her mind and she's very happy. And I'm saying, oh, and the car is parked so easily right outside Vijay Sales, and I'm so happy about it. Now, I opened my eyes, I started driving. Believe it, today it happened, about 2 hours earlier. I went only 3 cars ahead. 1 car pulled out and I was able to park right next to a tempo. I reversed the car inside, and when I got out of the car, I realized the steps were right outside it and I was just in front of Vijay Sales, exactly as I had visualized. Now, sometimes you get it a little ahead, sometimes a little behind. I don't count that too much, but what matters is my success happened immediately. Now, some of you, if you find it a little difficult to visualize, what you can do, while visualizing, you can talk the way I did. Like you can actually say right now, I'm happily married, I've come back from my honeymoon, and I and my wife are sitting in this wonderful balcony in my house right now, and she and I are sitting and having a cup of coffee, and in that we are discussing about, hey, where should we buy our new house? And we're also talking about how happy our married life is 1 month after our marriage is complete and how beautiful the honeymoon was. So you see, all the time my eyes were closed, but the more I'm saying this, the visualization becomes so easy for me, especially if I have continued my alpha frequency at that time, right? So step 1, get the end result absolutely clear first. If there is no clarity of the end result, step 1, you will not get results. So write down, if you want, this is what I'm going to visualization, and go 1 month ahead of the end result, go 2 months ahead of the result, so that your brain doesn't confuse you, your brain doesn't doubt you saying, how will it happen and all that. You just, subconscious doesn't question you when you're thinking about something that's already done, right? Step 2, alpha frequency. Step 3, very critical, visualize it with vivid details, visualize it clearly to help start saying it loudly if you're finding it difficult. Okay? Now, while you're visualizing it, feel the reality. So step 4, everyone write down, feel it. Which means if you're saying, so I'm right now in Vijay Sales and I'm buying this machine and my parking is already there. So I'm looking from the Vijay Sales door and I'm saying, oh wow, car is already there. And I'm doing, Indu, क्या कितना अच्छा लग रहा है यार, देख फिर से law of attraction से गाड़ी की parking मिल गई. Wow, law of attraction works. So what am I doing here? I'm enhancing the emotions. Feel it. So what some people do is they simply visualize it, but they don't feel it. If the feeling is not there, the frequency is not there, then the attraction does not happen, right? So if you're doing it for marriage, feel the energy. If you're doing it for exams and you're giving your interview after that, feel the energy. If you're doing it for your parents are already healed, they're absolutely all right, feel the energy. Okay? The more feeling you add to it, Maybe even say it, saying, I'm feeling so good, I'm feeling so relaxed, I'm feeling so satisfied, I'm feeling so happy, I'm feeling so complete now that I've already bought this house. It's more than 1 month. I'm living in this house. Life is so beautiful. Life is so relaxing. Life is so peaceful. So you see, my eyes are closed, but I'm describing the situation, and then I'm also saying how I am feeling at the end of that situation. Makes sense, everyone? Is everybody absolutely clear about what all the 4 steps I have given you so far? Type in the full word clear or C for clear in the chat window quickly. Come on. Step 1, I'll repeat again. Clear your end result. Go 1 month ahead in your end result. Write that down if you need to. Step 2, alpha frequency. Step 3, visualize that in vivid details. While visualizing it, say it loudly if you need to. Step 4, at the end of visualization, feel it. Feel it and say the feelings loudly so that you can really, really feel it. Then comes in step 5, which is very, very critical. Okay, everybody's getting it clear. That's awesome. So step 5 is very critical. Step 5 is, when you open your eyes, I want you to actually do this. You join your hands and you say, thank you, universe. This or something better is already done. Thank you, universe. This or something better is already done. I trust you, universe. I surrender to you. So do this with me right now. This or something better than this is already done. I trust you, universe. I surrender to you. And that's it. You let go. Now, why you need to do this is because you need to say, this or something better than this is already done. Why? Otherwise, your subconscious gets very, very attached. When will it happen? When will it happen? When will it happen? Will it happen? Will it happen? Now, you need to say, or something better than this is already done. And then you look at the universe. You literally look up. I always do this. I look up to the universe. I trust you, universe. I surrender to you, universe. And I let it go. So practically, physically, you kind of let go. So you're saying, universe, this is in your hands now. छोड़ दो. Okay? अब इस बारे में मैं नहीं सोचूंगा. यूनिवर्स आप सोचो इसके बारे में. सोचना आपका काम, मेरा काम है एक्सपीरियंस करना. Doing is your job. I am going to experience the end result. रास्ते में कुछ काम मुझसे करवाना होगा तो बता देना, मैं काम भी कर लूंगा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. बट थोड़ा एफर्टलेस मुझे गाइड कर देना कि ये काम करना है, वो काम करना है. Does that make sense? So, bottom line is step 5 is critical. Let go. In 2 simple words, I call it let go, trust, and surrender. Everyone write down the whole statement. Let go, trust, and surrender. In let go, always say this or something better than this is already done. And then you trust and you surrender to the universe that this or something better than this is already done by the universe. So those are the 5 steps that I personally use, and I've been getting extraordinary results in my attraction of law of attraction. A lot of my students have been getting amazing, amazing results using law of attraction. So I really invite all of you to really start practicing law of attraction every single day. If some of you are not already part of my basic law of attraction 1 program, then what you can do is you can register Saturday program in the given you in the chat window. To go to the next level, all you need to do is come and join our 30 days challenge. This is our 30 days challenge to master the law of attraction, to practice the law of attraction, to increase your vibrations, your frequency by going to your subconscious and reprogramming your subconscious mind for higher success in our life. There, the level 1 program, which is the basic law of attraction program, I give you all the videos, including what is visualization, how does it work, how to make affirmations. All those videos are given to you when you join the 30 days challenge. You get loads of bonuses. So just click on the link on that you see in the chat window. You will see all the details over there. Okay, superb. So now I am ready to answer some of your questions. Some of you who have not yet subscribed to my channel, do it right now. Hit the channel subscribe button, hit the bell icon, so that if you need to be notified about this particular videos happening next week, which is happening Fridays, Mondays, you'll get a notification. Do you need some of your friends to watch this video and learn visualization, some of your family members? Then please do share this video with some of your friends and family also. If you have any specific questions about visualization, put it in the comment section below. If you have any specific questions about how to use law of attraction for something else, put it in the comment below and I'll try to answer as soon as possible. If you want me to make specific topics on law of attraction, put it in the comments. Now, I'm ready to take questions in the live video right now about anything that you want to learn about law of attraction. So let's go. What is the course fee for Advanced LOA? Right now, as we speak on this live video, the course fees is going on at an 85% discount. So right now the course is 15,000 rupees. You can just go to this link. Let me give you the link of my website where you will find the webinar. I have now recorded the webinar, which happens every Wednesday of Law of Attraction. So this way, because a lot of people have been requesting for the video, so on this link, you will find recording of the webinar of introduction of advanced law of attraction. You can watch the recording, take your time. It's a full 1.5 hour introduction. Go into the details of what advanced is, upgrade yourself to the advanced law of attraction after that. Okay. So next question. What is the course fees? I answered that, Usha. During visualization, if I cry just because of happiness that I achieved my goal already, is it okay? So Usha ji, if you are crying when you're doing visualization, that happiness is difficult to sustain during the day. And then your mind gets into doubt, right? So that means that what you're doing is you're visualizing as if your goal is achieved just right now. So another example of that is if you're visualizing you just passed your exams today, emotion is going to be very high, because of which you may feel the higher level of satisfaction, higher level of happiness, higher level of excitement, but later it becomes difficult to sustain that. So try to visualize 1 month after the timeline that your goal is already achieved. Then your feelings are going to be much more calm, much more relaxed. Think about it. Whenever you buy something after a lot of waiting period, the day you buy it, you're like, oh wow, I'm so happy I have this. I'm so happy. Sometimes you cry out of it. 1 month after that, the same thing is in front of you. You look at it, you cry looking at it. No, now it's there in your house, especially 1 month later, right? You feel happy about it. Like, you smell it, you say, I'm so glad I bought this. But that's about it, right? You feel normal. That normal frequency is what you need to match to attract your goals in your life. So if you're that means you're visualizing as if your goal is achieved just right now. Wrong. Go 1 month ahead of that so that you're feeling normal about this whole feeling of you've already achieved this goal. Thanks, Usha. That was a very good question, by the way. I think everybody got help with that question. नीता पाटिल, मैं 2 महीने से विजुलाइज कर रही हूँ, लेकिन मुझे रेंट होम नहीं मिल रहा है. इसके लिए मैं कैसे विजुलाइजेशन करूँ? मुझे जल्दी होम मिले, प्लीज़ बताएं. डन नीता जी. तो आपको क्या करना है, पहले आप लिख लीजिए कि आपको विजुलाइजेशन क्या करना है कि आपके घर का रेंट, आपको रेंट पे घर मिल चुका है और 1 महीना हो गया रेंट के घर में रह के, और आप अपना दूसरा महीने का किराया भर रहे हो. पहले महीने का नहीं, पहला महीना कंप्लीट हो गया, आप दूसरे महीने का एडवांस किराया भर रहे हो अपने घर मालिक को. तो आपका ये हो गया एंड रिजल्ट. आप लिख लो इस बात को. अब आप एक जगह पे बैठो, पहले अपना दिमाग, अपना शरीर, पूरा बॉडी दिमाग शांत कर लो. ठीक है? कैसे? राइट हैंड दिल पे रख के, क्लोज योर आइज. इस तरीके से बैठो कि मूव ना करना पड़े. 3 बार गहरी सांस लो, आपका दिमाग अल्फा लेवल पे आ जाएगा. एक बार अल्फा लेवल पे आ गया तो तीसरी चीज़ करो, विच इज़ अब आप बोलते बोलते विजुलाइज करो कि मुझे इस घर में आके 1 महीना कंप्लीट हो गया और हम इस घर में बहुत खुश हैं और हमारा घर मालिक भी हमसे खुश है और वो हमारे घर आया है अगले महीने का रेंट लेने के लिए, और मैंने उसके हाथ में रेंट दिया और मैंने उसको बोला थैंक यू, आपने हमको ये घर बहुत अच्छे रेंट पे दिया और आपका घर बहुत अच्छा है, हम यहाँ पे बहुत खुश हैं. उसके बाद में आप बोलो चौथा पॉइंट कि आपके इमोशंस में आपको कैसा फील हो रहा है कि हमको इस घर में रह के बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है, हम बहुत खुश हैं, बहुत सेटिस्फाइड है, अब हमारा बाकी काम में ध्यान लग रहा है क्योंकि घर मिल चुका है ना 1 महीने से, तो सारी टेंशन खत्म हो गई, हमको बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है, बहुत पीसफुल लग रहा है. ये हो गया चौथा स्टेप. 5वां स्टेप, जैसे ही आंखें खोलोगे हमेशा बोलो ये या इससे भी अच्छा घर हमको मिल चुका है, थैंक यू यूनिवर्स, मुझे आप पे पूरा भरोसा है, मैं आपके ऊपर पूरी तरीके से सरेंडर करती हूँ. सरेंडर मतलब पूरी तरीके से भरोसा करती हूँ. उसके बाद आप छोड़ दो, अब आप यूनिवर्स को काम करने दो. ठीक है? इस तरीके से अगर आप विजुअलाइजेशन करोगे आपका रिजल्ट आपको ज़्यादा जल्दी मिलेगा क्योंकि आपकी फ्रीक्वेंसी मैच कर रही है आपके गोल के साथ. ठीक है? सो आई होप इस तरीके से सबके लिए एक बार वापस से रिकैप हो गया. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, अभिषेक, if one is looking for a career, existing company or an opportunity in another company is acceptable, how do we get specific manifestation visualization? Well, you can try it. Some people have got it, but I don't advise it. Abhishek's question is, how do I get a job or a promotion in a specific company or in another company? I would simply do the end result. I have got the promotion. After the promotion, it's been already 1 month. The new salary has already been credited to my account, which is after 1 month of joining this new role, this new position. I will not mention whether it is this company or another company. That's where the confusing frequency comes in. Basically, I'm telling the universe, for an example, I've already become a manager in my company. Not my company. I have already become a manager as a business development manager. 1 month is already done, and I'm already getting this new salary as per a business development manager role. I'm so happy. So follow the entire visualization steps. End result is I have got the role. This company, that company, leave it to the universe. The universe will guide you after that. Okay, that's how you do it. Gurpreet ji, a friend of mine is looking for second marriage. So what should he say, that he is remarried or simply married? Yeah, simply married. Yeah, you can say, I'm happily married again. It's been more than 1 month after the marriage. We've come back from our honeymoon. Same thing. Remember what I told you in the beginning? But whether you say married or whether you say remarried, doesn't really matter. It's a technicality. Because 1 month after marriage, 2 months after marriage, the remarried word is not going to be so critical. What is critical is right now, मेरी शादी होके 1 महीना हो गया है, and I'm very happy. And I'm sitting with my wife in my balcony having a cup of coffee, and we are talking about buying a new house, or we are about buying a new washing machine, anything, right? Like making it so real, like it's already done. When your brain visualizes that, when your subconscious visualizes that, frequency starts matching at that level. Okay? You've explained one scene of visualization. I want to know, do we have to visualize specific things as well with complete clarity if we are doing for a particular desire? Not necessarily, like I said, the end result. Some people try to go into details of, oh, so I'm in this house right now, and the curtains of my house are blue, and the ceiling is this, and the white color of the paint is there. It's okay if you want to do that, but the more details you get into, the more it gets confusing. I would always keep crisp visualization. The end result you'll visualize for not more than 30 seconds. Of 30 seconds, you will have how many details, right? 2 or 3 details. That's how the end result should be. Rest, leave it to the universe. Pallavi, sir, I'm keeping date for visualization every month, but I have to change it every time. Is it correct? Absolutely correct, Pallavi. Can we visualize for both for interview success and working already in a job with dream salary for 3 to 4 dream companies? No, 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 Anish, no. I've already got the job. My desired salary is already credited in my account after 1 month of working in the company. I'm very happy in this company. I'm very happy with my new boss. Extraordinarily happy with my colleagues. I'm very satisfied in my new role. That's it. Don't mention the company. The more you get into the specific end result of the company name is where you confuse the frequency. The end result is having a great role in a great organization. Which company? Leave it to the universe. Uh, can we visualize multiple things? Of course, Sarita, you can. I do it all the time. During the morning, I visualize about my book. I visualize about my participants. I visualize that all my participants have got their results and they are telling me that they've got a result. So I do it for multiple things. You can do it at one time. You can do it multiple times in a day. Absolutely. How to be consistent in practicing law of attraction? Join our 30 days challenge. Okay. For others also we can visualize. Absolutely. You can visualize for others also. What are parents doing all the time? Parents are always visualizing for children, right? So you can do it consciously. सर क्या हम पार्टनर के लिए गवर्नमेंट जॉब मैनिफेस्ट कर सकते हैं? बिल्कुल कर सकते हो. विजुलाइज करो कि वो जॉब मिल चुकी है, गवर्नमेंट जॉब मिल चुकी है. स्पेसिफिक नाम मत लो कौन सी जॉब, बस बोलो कि गवर्नमेंट जॉब मिल चुकी है, 1 महीना हो गया, उनके अकाउंट में आ चुकी है, वो घर आए और वो बता रहे हैं आपको कि ऑफिस उनका क्या चल रहा है, 1 महीना हो चुका है. ठीक है. I see a lot of dreams. Will those be counted as visualization? No, dreams are not counted as visualization. Visualization, what I taught you here, is conscious manifestation. Visualization that you're doing in your subconscious mind when you're sleeping is not really conscious, obviously not conscious manifestation because you're sleeping at that time, right? So that is not manifestation. That is just happening to you. Plus, dreams are a combination of a lot of thoughts. They are never clear. Like in dreams, you'll realize you're always jumping from one thought to another thought. That's why. Grishma, hey Grishma, when we are prevented by the higher power to not do something and we try to attract the same, it is not going to lead to negative situations. Of course it will. Why? Look at it this way. The ocean is flowing this way. Everyone take your hands like this. Say the ocean is flowing this way. I'm swimming the opposite to the ocean. Right? So the ocean is like the universe and you're going against the universe. How do you know that? Too many problems are happening on the way. too many problems are happening on the way, which means what? Struggle, right? So if you're swimming against the ocean, is the swimming going to be S for struggle or E for effortless? Everyone tell me in the chat window. Will your swimming be struggleful or effortless? Even if you're the strongest swimmer in the world, even if you're the highest willpower person in the world, if you're going against the ocean, doesn't matter how strong you are, life is going to be full of struggle. The best way that I do, many times my manifestation doesn't come true. So I know this is not meant to be. So I always say this or something better is already done. And then I trust the universe. I surrender to the universe. I don't have this attachment कि ये तो होना ही चाहिए, ऐसा ही होना चाहिए. Sometimes I just let things go, right? So the more you surrender, what you're doing is you're swimming with the ocean. You'll things will happen much faster for you, effortless for you. And because you're swimming against the ocean, obviously negative things start happening. Your body ache starts happening. Basically the entire universal force is hitting you, right? And you're going against it. A lot of negative frequency happens because of that, and then negative attraction happens because of that. So very good, Mishma. So best is to trust, to surrender, and go with the full speed of the universe. This way you're going full speed in the right direction, fully effortless. And by the way, when you higher power, who is that higher power, by the way? Think about it. Remember what I say? At the energy level, the universe and us, we are all one. So if the universe is asking you to take you to a certain level, who's asking you to do that? It's you yourself at the energy level, right? Okay, so just trust the universe, surrender to the universe. The universe is not higher power, it is higher self. Write this down, everyone. The universe is not higher power, it is higher self. It's our higher version called the universe. Okay. For my brother, like his eyes are disturbed. Yes, of course, you can do it for him, that his eyes are absolutely fine. It's been more than 1 month, his eyes are absolutely okay, and he's very happy in his life. मैं 20,000 पर मंथ चाहती हूँ. हाउ टू मैनिफेस्ट इट? सिंपल. जो मैनिफेस्टेशन ने प्रोसेस बताया उसी को करो. 1 महीना हो गया 20,000 कमा के, अब दूसरे महीने का काम आराम से चालू हो गया है, एंड यू आर वेरी हैप्पी. मोस्ट वेलकम उषा. सर ये 21 डेज तक करना होता है. मास्टर एजुकेशन 21 दिन नहीं, जब तक वो गोल पूरा नहीं होता आप उसको विजुअलाइजेशन करते रहो. फिर अगर डेट क्रॉस हो जाए तो नया डेट लगा के 1 महीने बाद का फिर से विजुअलाइजेशन चालू करो. हाउ टू मैनिफेस्ट फॉर क्लियरिंग लोन? यार एंड रिजल्ट, लोन मिलके 1 महीना हो चुका है, वो जो सीन है उसको विजुअलाइज करो. सिंपल. आई वॉन्ट टू मैनिफेस्ट माई मैरिज. सिंपल. शादी हो गई, हनीमून से वापस आ गए, बैल्कनी बैठे हो या घर में बैठे हो, सोफे पे बैठे हो, सब लोग एक दूसरे से बातें कर रहे हैं, एंड यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट हाउ टू बाय अ हाउस, हाउ टू बाय अ वॉशिंग मशीन, हाउ टू or how do you go back to your Micah after 1 month of marriage just to get that first visit for the house, right? So visualize after 1 month after the marriage as if it's already done. Sarita, I want to be live alone. I want to live alone because of my brother-in-law. He creates disturbance, so how to let him go? He has land to build a home, so I live with calm state. So the best way to let go of a person from life, let the person move away, is close your eyes, imagine the person, and imagine a energy thread between you and the other person. Take your 2 fingers like this, like a scissor, and cut the energy thread between you and that other person. And then imagine that person moving away from your life. Then you say, go with love, grow with love to the person. So you have no negative feelings about that person. Because if you have negative feelings, the negative thread will keep connecting you with that person. So for some reason, that person will manifest in your life. Best is, say, go with love, grow with love, cut the cord of the energy. And if you keep doing this every day, after 10-15 days, you'll see some kind of crazy magic happening. And they will basically move away from you. Pramod, I'm not getting tenants from my flats. So Pramod, very simple. Close your eyes, visualize exactly the 5 steps that I told you. That 1 month is complete, that you've already got the tenant, and now they've come to give you the second month rent in your hands, and you're very happy with the tenants. The tenants are very happy with the house, you, and they're telling you that your house is amazing, the house is very lucky for them, they've got some new things in their life because of your house. And you open your eyes and you say, universe, this or something better is already done. I trust you, universe, I surrender to you. For how long we should do it? Required to do every day, twice a day, morning and evening. How long nahi hota? It's just one or 2 minutes, the way I did it right now, right? Like end result, close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, go to alpha, visualize the end result. While visualizing it, say it loudly, might help to visualize better. Feel it, say the feelings loudly, open your eyes and say thank you universe. कितना टाइम लगेगा इसमें? 1 या 2 मिनट लगते हैं, है ना? Awaken your soul. Okay, sir, want to work in NIC central government as network engineer before my birthday in July. But when I visualize, my mind comes and says, you focus, just focus for government job as there is no vacancy. Okay, so again, the reason your mind is giving you doubts because you're saying before my birthday. That's the wrong way to visualizing. That's why you're not getting the frequency. You need to not use a date by when you got the job. You need to say, I've already got the job. It's more than 1 month I've got the job, and the first month's salary is already in my account. I'm spending that money for a small party for my friends, and I've even sent a nice thank you message to Mitesh sir for saying, sir, I got my job already. Right? I'm sorry about that part. But what I'm saying is, forget about your birthday date. Or you need to say your job already. You've already got your job 1 month later. That's what you need to visualize. So if you've come late, go back to this recording later and listen to my 5 steps clearly again. Okay. Can we use this technique for network marketing? Of course you can. Anything. Zara Khan, sir, I want to manifest for my partner's healing. He's suffering from cancer. What can I do? So firstly, he's not suffering for cancer. Cancel. He has cancer. That's it, right? So you can manifest for him every day, twice a day. Do 2 things. One is visualize that after cancer, his reports are normal for more than 1 month. You're looking at the doctor's report during the one month later visit to the doctor. The doctor is very happy. You are very happy. He's very happy. So do that twice in a day as a visualization. Second, make sure that you have a lot of hope for him. So during the day, sit at twice in a day, sit at one place, close your eyes, think about your partner and say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, 108 times. There's a separate video on Hope No. Just go to YouTube and type in my name, Mitesh Khatri. After that, type in Ho'oponopono. You'll get my video. Divya. So even though we want to manifest certain results, some fears attached to it, which keeps coming back while practicing law of attraction. How to overcome that? You want to manage it, there are some fears attached to it. Okay, so if there are fears attached to it, it's because you're living in the zone that this goal is just achieved. That's when the fear comes in. If you live in the zone, the goal is already achieved 1 month beyond, then the fear comes in. Let me give you a very good example right now. So everyone right now, imagine that you're driving and you're manifesting for parking. Okay, do it right now. Say, thank you universe, I've got the parking. Now observe, if you say thank you universe, I've got the parking, there's a slight doubt in milega, nahi milega, right? So that is where the fear comes in. The bigger the goal, the bigger the fear will be here. Take it a little ahead now. Say it with me. I'm already in Vijay sales. Car is already, I'm now deciding which washing machine to buy. Observe when you say that, Divya. The feeling that the car is already parked is so permanent that the mind doesn't give you any doubt, zero doubt over here. That is when you need a few minutes later, 1 month later of the end result, then the fear disappears. Okay, do it for your actual goal right now. Do it right now and tell me how do you feel after that. And of course, Divya, you're also part of the, if I'm not wrong, part of the advanced law of attraction. So feel free to ask as many questions as you want on the private group. I'll be happy to answer that as well. What's the topic and content covered in the 1 month LOA course? So go to this page, all the details are there. Rohit, can daydreaming be counted in visualization? No, Rohit, it's not. Okay, so which is better and the best time to visualize? 2 times in a day. Morning when you wake up is the best time to visualize. You're in an automatic alpha frequency at that time. Night just before you sleep, last thing before you sleep is the best time to visualize. Bhushan, sir, affirmation for being actor for fame and money. Very simple. Your first movie is already released. It's been more than 1 month that your movie is released. You're enjoying your life. You're very happy. And now you're signing your second movie. So take it 1 month after the end result is already achieved. Okay. Anjana, I visualize my dream house, but only I am able to visualize the only from outside, unable to see. So that's because you're visualizing, you've just bought the house. Take it 1 month later, Anjana. You've already bought the house. 1 month is complete. And now you're buying something new for the house, which you are installing. For an example, now you're installing a new beautiful 75-inch TV. It can be anything. I'm just giving an example. But you're installing that and you're so happy, you're so peaceful that you're already living in this house more than 1 month, right? Try doing it right now. You will actually feel the difference. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। सर, रात में मुझे बहुत पॉजिटिव रहती है, मॉर्निंग में फिर नेगेटिविटी आ जाती है, उसके लिए क्या करूं? सो हरनीत जी, अगर आपके साथ ऐसा हो रहा है, प्लीज़ ज्वाइन द एडवांस लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन, बिकॉज हो क्या रहा है, दिस इज एन इमोशनल पैटर्न। यहाँ पे जितने लोग मेरे साथ में अभी हैं, उसमें से बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स एडवांस लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन के स्टूडेंट्स हैं। तो दीज स्टूडेंट्स अंडरस्टैंड दैट वी हैव समथिंग कॉल्ड एज इमोशनल पैटर्न्स। इमोशनल पैटर्न क्या होता है? पर्टिकुलर टाइम ऑफ द डे वी आर पॉजिटिव, पर्टिकुलर टाइम ऑफ द डे वी आर नेगेटिव। दैट्स कॉल्ड एन इमोशनल पैटर्न दैट रिक्वायर्स अ लिटिल मोर हेल्प। तो सिर्फ टेक्निक्स देके काम नहीं चलेगा, यू हैव टू कम एंड गेट कोच्ड ओवर पीरियड ऑफ टाइम। मेरे साथ करो, किसी और के साथ करो, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, बट गो थ्रू अ कोचिंग प्रोग्राम, प्रॉपर कोचिंग प्रोग्राम, टू चेंज योर इमोशनल पैटर्न, टू चेंज योर इमोशनल हैबिट्स, so that you can really take control of your frequency. So that's the answer to your question. I want my dream job in government. Can I be specific? Of course you can. Don't particular. Just say I've already got my dream job as in a government organization. My salary is amazing. My work is amazing. I'm loving it here. My boss is good. My colleagues are amazing. 1 month is complete. The salary is already in my account, and I'm very happy and satisfied. Okay. Going to the next one, Shataj. How to visualize for loved ones blocked me and want to unblock and speak happy and get good relationship. End result, I've already got it. It's already been 1 month. All my relationships are fine. We are very happy talking to each other right now after 1 month of that. End result is already complete. Basically हर को 1 महीना आगे ले जाके visualize करो, आपका दिमाग आपको कोई डाउट नहीं देगा. Okay, with that we have come to the closure of today's program. It's 3:46, as you know. Try to keep this as short as possible. Thank you very much everyone for coming to my YouTube channel again today. I hope you got value. Please type in V for or VT if you've got value for time today, if you got value for knowledge, if you got value for your law of attraction questions, if you got value for your goals and attracting your goals faster than before using the law of attraction visualization technique. If you got some clarity, type in VT, value for time. Do share the video with at least 3 people in your life who can get value from this program. Okay, I'll see you on Friday very soon. Thank you very much. And those of you who are already part of the 30 days challenge, of course, I'll see you at 9 p.m. today. Those of you who would like to attend my platinum membership program, what is platinum? Platinum is where I become people's life coach for the rest of their life. It's not a course, it's a lifetime membership program where I become a life coach for you. And there I teach you all the courses like law of attraction, advanced law of attraction, money attraction, relationship attraction, wealth attraction, career attraction. We talk about leadership, we learn relationship mastery, we learn NLP, we learn how to write a book, we learn how to teach law of attraction. We're doing various things, and there are multiple courses that we teach at Platinum. All of my courses are 100% included in one program called as the Platinum program. People ask me many times saying, how can I have all your programs? Platinum program. Okay, so today evening at 7 p.m. we are doing introduction of the Platinum program. The timeline is given in the chat window right now, the latest link. Just click on it, register for it. You'll get the Zoom link for today evening at 7 p.m. So those of you who are coming there at 7 p.m., I'll see you there. Those of you who are already part of the 30 days challenge, I'll see you at 9 p.m. Those of you who would like to join the 30 days challenge, this is the link to join the 30 days challenge. Soon on Friday for my next on law of attraction. Thank you very much once again. Keep using magic every single day. Don't let a single day go out, because the more magic you use, the more magical you become over a period of time. Keep practicing magic every day. Okay? Bye-bye everyone. Take care. Thank you again.